All right, everyone. So we're going to try out a new series here, playing some WWE Mayhem, and we have a pretty cool, I think, pack opening for you today. We're going to open up one of these loot boxes. So we got, I might as well go in here. We got the John Cena one. This one right here is the one we bought. So we can go through and take a look at some of the stars in here. Pretty good stuff, right? I mean, obviously, you only have a 2% chance of getting one of these 6 stars, 9% of the 5 stars, 18% four, and 31% on the 3 stars. So the hope is we get at least a few 5 stars, but I would love if we got at least one 6 star. So we're going to open up those for this video. We're going to do some other videos on more pack openings for some of these other ones we got. I don't know, to be completely honest with you, if these John Cena packs are, because obviously you can't get them with any in-game currency. I'm not necessarily sure if they're worth even getting completely. I wanted to try them out because it obviously Cena's farewell tour and all of that, but considering the odds you have to even pull a 6 star or a 5 star, you probably at some point could do better, going elsewhere with these. But we're going to be opening them up. So let's see. Let's hope we get something good. Here's the first one, and we're going to stop it on a 4 star Mick Foley. I have to say, out of all the 4 stars I could have gotten, Mick Foley is up there. So we'll take that. If we get cool 4 stars, cool 3 stars, I will be happy. All right, let's do another one here. Let's see what we get. And that is so close to the Andre, but we did end up getting the 3 star John Cena. So if you're looking to get John Cena's out of this set, we just got one. Okay. It is the 3 star version, but we still got a John Cena. All right, we're gonna stop this, and we got I think I already have this one actually, a 5 star Damian Priest. I believe I already have the 5 star version. We did, so we're gonna be overdriving a 5 star. Pretty crazy, actually. It'll be overdriving a 5 star, but we have a 3 star, a 4 star, and a 5 star so far. So honestly, not a bad start. Nikki Cross, another 4 star. Not bad. All right, we got 6 of these left. I'm really hoping we get a big name 6 star here, but we will see. Sonya Deville, another 4 star though. Another 4 star. All right, we got 5 left. Let's see what we can get. We'll take a look at all of these after the fact. And it is a 3 star Shinsuke Nakamura. So I have to say that's probably the worst pull we've gotten so far. 3 star Shinsuke is probably the worst one we've gotten yet. So let's hope these last 3 loot crates we get something even better. And this is a 3 star Miz. All right, so we're starting to pick up a little bit of the 3 stars now. We're catching the 3 star bug. We have 3 left. Let's hope. Let's hope. We want some 4 stars. We want some 5 stars. We'd love a 6 star. We got the 5 star John Cena. Well, that's one of the best pulls you could certainly get out of this. It's not the 6 star John Cena, but that's as good as we may get. I mean, that is awesome. All right, let's let this sit just a little bit. Let's let this sit. Now let's tap the stop. And it's stuck. What's going on here? We're stuck. I think it's gonna be another 3 star John Cena, but we're actually stuck. Hold on, we're gonna have to stop the recording and exit out of the game and come back. Hold on one sec. All right, we are back. So this is interesting that we had it freeze up like that. I think we ended up with a 3 star Cena again. I'll have to check to see if it's in overdrive, but this is our last one, and then we're gonna take a look at what we got. Let's let this sit a little bit. I'm hoping for a 6 star. A 6 star would be fantastic, and we get a 4 star Tommaso Ciampa. All right, not bad. I mean, to be fair, we got a lot of really, really good new. So this is obviously the big one, right? This is obviously the real big one. It is the 5 star John Cena. We will certainly take it. We got Tommaso. Not too bad. What does this do? Oh, that just moves. That's another one. We got Nikki Cross. Not bad. We got Overdrive on Damian Priest. As much as you like to get some of the new ones, I can't necessarily complain about getting a 5 star Damian Priest. Let's see, we got Sonya Deville. Let's see what 3 stars we got a Shinsuke. as a 3 star. Um, we got the Miz as a 3 star, very cool. And so where's John Cena here? Yeah, so we did. We got him a second time. We were very close to getting an Alexa Bliss, but pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. Actually, let's play. Maybe do I have any? I do. Let's go to. Can we just enter one of these? Oh, I can't because he's a 5 star, right? So let's just go to events. Let's just finish. Oh, I can't go here either. Darn it. Hold on. We'll utilize Damian Priest since we got him, and then we're gonna try out that John Cena for just one match. But this is the Damian Priest we got right here. Already had him, but it is a overdrive now, which, like I said, as much as you want to get kind of new, you want to get the new 5 and 6 stars. Overdrive is not bad, right? Getting these overdrive, it adds a whole level of strength to him. This is his number 3, his top finisher. See, that works well. Doink should be done, and then we could use the John Cena. I have to say that made it. Out of everything that we bought there, and like I said, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I messed that up bad. I'm not entirely sure if it's. I usually like to try to, if I'm going to spend money on the loot crates, I usually go. I probably want to do it on ones where you're guaranteed the at least you don't want you don't want 3 stars in there, right? You want to be at least guaranteed 4 or 5 at the minimum, but you're taking the risk. There's a potential for a 6, so we did try it out. It overall was pretty good. All right, so that's Damian Priest. You could probably tell I haven't played this game in quite some time, as I'm really not playing all that well. Let's go into here. Let's just replace. We'll swap. Actually, we should probably. I think I already went through the woman's side of this, so let's do Cena. Let's begin with that. And now, am I not able to yet? Am I out of? Oh no, I already am. Okay, I can do the first and say, dude, if I couldn't do it yet, I was gonna be so freaking pissed. All right, this is Cena. Wow. All right, Cena's not looking too shabby right now. We'll get to that number 3, and that should probably end the match. It's amazing because I've actually, think about it. The Damian Priest I got was overdrive. The Damian Priest I got was, already upgraded, and this Cena is already better than it. I mean, that just shows how good this card actually is. Holy crap. That's not too bad. That ain't half bad. As he has, wow. Well, that's it right there. Okay, that's John Cena, the 5 star version. Obviously, really, really cool stuff. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.